Welcome to Live at the Geek Bar. We are doing some live podcasting tonight. We're here from Southgate Media Group. These are shows that we usually do out at the Blue Box. And tonight we are starting out with This Week in Geek, which is one of our most popular shows. We're going to break down some geek news. We love audience participation, so don't be shy. Raise hands, clap, make noise. This is supposed to be fun. Supposed to be.
Supposed to be, yes.
All right, let's introduce ourselves here. It better be. All right, let's start on that end with Jughead.
Jughead, thanks. My name is Alil Kanitsa. I do a podcast called the League of Geeks podcast.
Did he get a woo already?
I did. I have fans. I'm loved.
Hey, that's my wife. Hold on, that's my wife. Take it easy.
So what are you with?
With the League of Geeks podcast.
And that's his is? Yeah, we
and
really
my mic is too hot because I'm very hot.
I'm on fires with a Z.
I hope you didn't finish that sentence.
Yeah.
Oh, I finished it.
All
Is that
right.
better?
So what is it with, Lil?
I'm with the League of Geeks podcast, and that's Geeks with a Z.
Because you're hip hop.
Because we're a little hip hop.
Yes. I used your joke. All right. How about next to you?
Great. I'm Chris Mao, owner of Blue Box Cafe in Elgin, and co-host of This Week in Geek, Counterculture, and a few other podcasts on the Southgate Media Network.
Yeah, stuff. All right. And how about you, young man?
Hello, I am Edward Lee.
And? Anything?
He's 5 years old.
Know. Sure, why not?
I'm 5.
I'm 5. That's mine.
I'm this many.
And today on Dora, today's geek news is Dora and what's that bird? What's that bird, Molly? The bird.
Oh, Robin.
And, you know, it's on
Your
the
mic's going
on the my mic's what? Oh, Devin fail. I don't know its name. It's a bird. Weeks.
Or is it a fail?
It's no longer funny because it's not funny. Okay, let's move on. So let's jump into this geek news. I got one right off the top.
Are you not going to introduce yourself?
No, I'm Rob Southgate. Bam, I'm on lots of stuff. All right, I know these guys and that guy and them. All right, shall we start?
Let's go for it.
Let's go.
All right. I want to throw one right out there. I usually like to do that. World War Z, the sequel. I know Lil's going to go, you're starting with this? The sequel to World War Z, they announced the date, June 9th, 2017. I don't know. That sounded like negative reactions. Do you guys like this? Are you excited for this?
I'm excited for it. I like the first movie.
Were you allowed to watch the first movie?
Yes,
It's a
I
half an
was.
hour.
Half an hour.
I heard I liked it. That's what he just said.
No, I
Wait.
like
Drop the mic.
We're in technical difficulty.
Wow. Devin's fault.
What's happening?
Yeah, there we go.
I didn't mind. I'll just continue since we're having difficulty. I didn't mind World War Z. I was disappointed in it. I didn't think it was what I had hoped it to be. So maybe.
What did you hope it to be? It's zombies and.
It's amazing.
But it didn't match the book.
It didn't.
But if you know what, if you get it was a good movie. If you get the audiobook version of it, it's fantastic. The book itself, I thought was okay. I mean, I liked it, but the audiobook is fantastic. And then I saw the movie and I thought it was going to be, the same thing, and it wasn't. But it was still fun. Zombies climb up a wall and try to reach a helicopter.
So
5 stars right there.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez, guys,
Yeah.
so negative.
No,
I'm not a hater. I said I want to see what they do.
Spider-Man's in it.
Well, if Spider-Man's in it, of course I'm going to love it.
5 stars. Okay.
5 stars.
So, is the crowd excited about this, or do they not care? You made a face. Making a face. Are you all right with it?
Nobody cares.
I wasn't all that sold on the first one anyway, just because of all the rewrites and going. I think David was a little off with the ball with it as well. So.
See, the
Sure,
story
but when
was
you
a little bit
saw the movie,
convoluted.
forget all the stuff you know about it. When you saw the movie, was it a good time?
It was average.
All right. So it was kind of the pits, in your opinion. Thank you.
Hello, hey.
I'm here till
You can
9.
boo. Thank you. Keep booing this. That's what we want to hear.
All right.
Well,
Anyone got one before I jump into the next thing?
Yeah,
we get food for?
since
okay.
we've talked about zombies, let's keep it with zombies. Who wants another zombie TV show?
I do.
It's not
I
Walking
don't.
Dead.
Zombies.
Not Zombieland.
Superheroes.
George Romero. Does anybody know who George Romero is? All right. He is doing a comic book right now with Marvel called Empire of the Dead.
Yes, he is.
and they are turning that into a TV series.
Yeah, man.
And
Are you not into it? You're kind of making a thing.
No, I'm excited for it because Romero is the king of zombies.
Right.
I mean, yeah, he's had mishaps. We'll talk about some of his straight to DVD where he's just trying to cash a check.
There's a lot of them, but they're still fun.
Yeah, and I think this with him behind a studio with a crew.
Right.
Where they're working on the story. The comic is good.
Now, the comic is Marvel, right?
The comic is Marvel.
So is Marvel doing this? Is Disney doing this?
I don't know. They haven't announced who's going to be part of it.
Because Marvel
but
has that partnership. Maybe it's Touchstone or something. What's
going
on here?
Yeah, nobody wants to hear you, so the mic keeps going out. But Marvel is Marvel publishes the comic kind of like they do with some of their other
right.
Kingsman and Kick Bleep, because I know we got kids in the audience, but so I think it's in that same repertoire for them. But this is all Romero. So this is all Romero, and I'm pretty excited. Anybody excited for a Romero TV series?
Oh yeah.
That wasn't
Zombies.
resounding.
Oh, he's not.
Yeah, man. No, they're not
I don't know
all
about
amazing.
one. There's many.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch
I
of
don't
those
know,
direct
the
to DVD
Night,
that you're like, wow.
Day and Dawn, I liked all those.
Yeah, those are great, man. Is that Land of the Dead? Anyone see Land of the Dead? When that one came out, I remember my friends were like, it's like the ultimate zombie movie. It's the greatest thing ever. I bought it, and it's sitting on my stack of shame. I still haven't watched it.
You have a high stack of shame.
No, I do. I do. I just saw Waterworld last
man.
year.
It's like the $1.99 bin at Walmart. That's your stack of shame.
Oh, you know it. You know it. I've got Hannah sitting in there. You guys see Hannah? You're going limp over there, Chris. Did you guys see Hannah?
This isn't the show.
I have not.
Okay, I haven't either. Did you see Gravity?
Yes.
I haven't either.
I have.
Okay. Oh, you have?
Yeah.
I was ignoring what you were saying. Yeah, and I haven't seen Land of the Dead yet. I'm not even getting booed for that. I guess nobody cares about it.
No, but-
Supergirl? You ever see Supergirl?
Of course.
Yeah. Not on my stack of shame. What a terrible movie that was. Holy moly. Terrible goodness.
Everyone loves Helen Slater.
What else was she in? Is she dead?
No, she's not dead.
I don't know. I get her
She
confused.
will be a zombie in the Romero series.
right.
No.
Shut up.
Hold on, zombie
casted her.
Supergirl.
Yeah,
That'd be
it's-
great.
Oh man, Helen Slater is a zombie and Lou Ferrigno is a zombie in it. I am in. Just take my money. That'd be awesome.
They should make 70s Marvel zombies
Oh my god.
Yes.
and just have them all in terrible costumes and just, and then cross
You
it over
don't drop a
with Walking
bomb like
Dead.
that this early in the night. I am going to be thinking about that all. Can you imagine the '70s Falcon as a zombie with that
The big
white
bell
thing?
bottom.
Yes! Oh, that's awesome.
I love it.
That's awesome. Alil, you genius.
A great American hero zombie too would be great.
Greatest American hero?
Yeah,
Yes.
that'd be great.
Yes. Do you know they changed his name?
Yeah.
Because John Hinckley, when he shot the president, his name was originally Hinckley, and then in the second season they changed it. And what they would do is they had it changed. He shot the president in real life. John Hinckley shot the president.
Yeah, not
and then,
the greatest American hero.
And then the greatest American hero, when it came back for the second season, they hadn't changed his name yet. So every time they said his names, like I think Michael Pare was in it, and he would say like, "Hey, Mister," complaint would go over. It's amazing. And then like 5 episodes in, they call him Mr. Hanley. So I know a little too much about Greatest American Hero, don't I?
That is true.
Yes, you do.
You're
There you
right.
go.
Greatest
That's
American
it.
Hero is awesomeness. Yes.
Or
That's
Welcome Back, Kyle.
That's Rob's 75th podcast.
Yeah, the Greatest American Hero. Well, they are going to reboot it, so we will need to have one. Will William Cat be in it? Will they do one of those
Believe
things
it
like
or not,
either?
Circle.
Yeah. Well, I wonder. Will they have for that? Will it be William Cat as like John Hanley, and is he dead?
Who?
William Cat. Are they going to do a sequel to Butch and Sundance the early years? Because he could be in that. Yes. Now that was going deep. I was cutting deep on that one. No. Will they have it where he is John Hanley, or whatever he is, Hankley? Now.
You mean like The Flash with the
Yes.
dad
Yes.
playing?
And will he be like the
And Grant Gustin
dad,
playing?
or will they go right back to the beginning and reboot it? What do you think? And is it going to be Asa Butterfield on?
No, because Asa Butterfield is Spider-Man.
I know, I
Why,
could've said it
why do you
off.
have? You know, I'll go off on a Spider-Man tangent
Yeah.
for hours.
It's his brother Asa Wipeout. He's going to be the greatest American hero. All right, have we moved on?
Yes.
Not yet.
Here's some terrible news. Wait, oh, you got one? I got
have
terrible
one.
news.
Well, they put up some pictures about Jason Leto as the
Jason
Joker.
Leto, is that his brother?
Jared Leto as the
Remember,
Joker.
guys, he's 5. It's okay.
This is the low-budget direct-to-DVD Suicide Squad with Jason Leto.
He's never seen My So-Called Life.
Right. Molly
So-
Hatchett's doing the soundtrack
Have
right
any-
after they play Summerfest. Go ahead.
Have any of you seen the pictures?
Yeah, of him with Harley Quinn.
Yeah,
Yes.
and he's got the face tattoos
Yeah.
that they said aren't happening.
But they are happening. So
And okay, you know what? We've beaten this to death. Is anybody excited? Are you looking at these Suicide Squad pictures and thinking this is awesome, other than Edward?
I am the only one here.
Yeah, it's
awesome.
Come on.
I am
but
looking more
every-
forward to Furious 8
Every teenager kid
than
will
I am
love
to
it.
Suicide Squad.
Yeah, I mean,
I want more Vin Diesel instead of
I like
Jared Leto
everything.
as the Joker.
I'm excited for this, but nothing is getting me. And that preview was not fun.
No.
That wasn't good. I'm more excited for the bigger news of the week, which was Last Starfighter 2 is going to happen. I could
Can we talk about that?
No, we didn't.
No, I'm saying.
We
No, we
didn't
tweeted to each other a lot about it, but
I thought we talked about like on our
yeah.
first episode that we talked about that they need to reboot that.
Now, are they rebooting it or is it a sequel?
I think it's a
And is
reboot.
William
No,
They
Canada.
said sequel.
Is it sequel?
It's
They
a
said sequel.
sequel. So Robert Preston is dead. He's dead, right?
Yes.
And Mike is too. All right, whenever you want to, I'll just go silent. And the crowd
That'll
goes
never happen.
wild.
Oh man, party foul.
Everyone will smile.
Can I say the bad news before you go silent on here?
Yes.
March 25th, 2016 might be the end of civilization. My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2 is coming out.
Oh yes.
Yes, and it's
I heard
going
that.
up,
I've
and
heard
it's
that.
going up against Batman v Superman, which I love because when that thing takes money away from that garbage of a movie, I am gonna be super excited.
It's unbelievable. You know what? I like the first movie. I thought it was a lot of fun. 30 years later, they're going back to it? I mean,
That's what they do now.
No, it's not going to be good. Now it's going to be my big, really big fat Greek wedding.
It's my Big Fat Greek podcast.
Yeah, they're all gonna be podcasters
My big fat
now.
Greek walker is what they need. What? Oh, it's going to be the kids. Oh,
No, it's not. It's supposed to be something that happens in some
something happens,
gypsy-
and then
some gypsies
hilarity
come.
ensues.
Some
and
gypsy.
something about
Mia
gypsies.
Vartalotis is in it, and your family, the gypsies. It's
My
terrible.
family are gypsies. I have no problem with that. Love my gypsy family.
my big fat gypsy.
All right, well, since Rob's mic is down, I got another piece of news for another movie that I despise that came out last year.
Pixels.
No, it's not Pixels. That didn't come out yet.
No.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles sequel
Yeah.
Oh yes.
is going to bring in the Krang, and I don't know if you guys know who the
Krang.
Krang is, but it's in the early '90s
He's
cartoon.
amazing.
That's still a rumor. It's still not confirmed.
Well,
think
Michael
it's because-
Bay's not confirming it.
I
because-
think the reason that they're testing the waters on this is they're realizing, wow, people really don't care about seeing this sequel. Hey, let's put Bebop and Rocksteady in it. Hey, let's put that truck in it. How about Krang? They might like Krang.
And let's put Tyler Perry in it, and
Let's put
he is in it.
Let's put Medea in it.
Medea, yes.
Then we're talking.
Okay, see, I would love that.
Donatello's
Baxter
dead, and
Stockman
now it's Medea's the
turned
first
into
turtle.
Medea. He got the ooze, and all of a sudden transformed into Medea.
That's the secret of the ooze.
And then she defeats the turtles.
How about Chris Tucker? Can we put Chris Tucker?
Oh
in?
I like Chris Tucker. Why we gotta bash Chris Tucker?
Because
I like Chris Tucker. I like Ryan Reynolds. I have no problem with that.
I'll take
Thank
the
you,
Ryan.
ladies.
I'll take the Ryan Reynolds.
I do get lost in his eyes. Ryan Reynolds is a beautiful man.
He's
wow, that's alter. And you know what?
He's
They're going to be
dreamy.
in the sequel to Big Fat Greek Wedding. So.
Right.
My Big Fat Greek Walker. I'm still laughing at that.
Oh gosh.
you got
I
one?
have
'Cause I got more bad news.
Well, I have a rumor.
Oh no.
Matthew McConaughey.
McConaughey will be
McConaughey.
Norman Osborn.
Correct. No, it's
That-
a rumor though.
That's a rumor.
You said as a fact.
Well, Matthew McConaughey has been reading through scripts. I guess he claimed that he has a
Marvel
stack
and
of Marvel and DC
Well, of
scripts.
course they're going to bring him into that
And-
universe. He's prime.
And what they're saying is Sony is pushing hard, and so is Marvel, because they want to bring him into the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
All right.
As Norman
Spider-Man.
Osborn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that means they can open up so much for him.
No,
They can
you know
bring
what?
in
He's
Hammer.
not Norman Osborn. He's not
Norman
Norman Osborn. The guy that played Teabag on Prison Break, Teabag Bagwell, is Norman Osborn. That would be awesome. What's his name? Teabag Bagwell.
I don't think anybody remembers
Give me a
watching
second.
Prison Break.
He's on the Flash. He's a clock guy, clockmaker, clock king. Yeah, that's Teabag. That guy would be awesome as Norman Osborn.
I don't remember him from Prison Break. So
Matthew McConaughey should be something else. That's not the right character
well, what?
for him.
What?
I don't know.
What do you think he should play?
I don't know. I don't have that answer. Is there a super dreamboat? No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
We could make a new superhero called
I
the
think
Dreamboat.
that's what I'm rippling at. I don't want him to be
And
in
he's
Spider-Man.
shirtless the whole time.
Yeah, I don't want him to be in Spider-Man because I'm still, until Marvel gets control and Sony still has a finger in there, I'm still nervous.
I'm not.
I am. We were an Ace of Butterfield guy, so.
Hey, I have no problem with that casting.
Okay, I had more bad news. Where was it? Here it is. Okay, so one thing that we've talked about on this show a lot is Disney's new thing of making everything
yes.
that they ever made
Yes.
into a live-action film. So here's the bad news. We all know Dumbo is coming. Yes, a live-action Dumbo.
Yes. And
Starring Kevin James. No, I'm kidding.
I would be there opening night.
Hey, hello.
Reese Witherspoon
It's Tinkerbell.
is going to be in Tinkerbelle, a live-action Tinkerbelle.
yes, Tinkerbell.
I bet she is.
playing.
I bet she is.
No, she is Tinkerbell.
She
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Manute Bull is playing all the normal-sized people. So it's going to be
They're
so
going to have all the
she's
NBA players walking around.
So she will be the size of Tinkerbell.
Peter Mayhew and Manute Bol.
Peter Mayhew, right?
That would be amazing. Chewbacca.
Oh,
Chewbacca
my
and
gosh.
Manute Bol in a cage match fight.
Yeah.
Robert
So,
Nepper.
Later on, that's later.
uh-oh. So that's where we're at with that. I mean, it might be fine, but there's too many of these that I'm not. The Dumbo thing is just doing me in. When they decide to do like live action Fox and Hound, I'm not in. When they decide to do Tinkerbell live, oh no, they did, and they are doing a sequel to what was that one? I thought you said one.
Well, they're doing the sequel to Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, they're doing a sequel to Alice in Wonderland.
But Alice in Wonderland wasn't bad. I enjoyed Maleficent.
I liked
Cinderella was
Maleficent.
good.
Which one? I didn't see Cinderella. We did watch Cinderfella recently.
Yes. Well, you know what? Again,
I'm
we're
seeing that tomorrow.
I think we're talking about
I'm seeing Tomorrowland tomorrow.
Yeah, they don't have to hit home runs with them. They just have to be good and make money.
Right, and
in
this
Disney
will.
because they can just perpetuate the Disney machine. So
You know who's going to be
it's not
in?
bad.
My daughter right there is going to be in
Oh, yeah.
for the Tinkerbell movie. I have a feeling
And
that
so are my
Sophia
kids.
is
You know
in
what?
for the
Maybe
Tinkerbell
that's why I
movie.
like
I have a
these, 'cause my kids
feeling
enjoy 'em.
that this half of the room is in for the Tinkerbell movie.
Right.
I'm just not. I think she's in for the Tinkerbell movie too.
But Cinderella was a terrible movie.
How dare you?
Cinderfella.
Cinderfella was awesome. I got news for you. It's a great movie. You like that? That's my Jerry Lewis. Did you
you
like it? Thank you. I whipped out one of my impressions here.
I was going to say, never mind.
It's
I'm
your
glad you
impression.
finished that
I'm an
sentence.
impressionist. It's not really what they sound like, except for my Harrison Ford.
That is a boo. So
All right, what did we get?
Robert Nepper.
Oh, yeah, so Teabag was Robert Nepper. So any of you that are interested in looking him up, that guy would be awesome.
really?
He was menacing. He can play the part. I think he'd be awesome. The only problem is he is Clock King on The Flash.
Yeah.
Which makes it...
But Matthew McConaughey can be menacing. Have you seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation?
Of course. What are you kidding me?
that's I'm
Sad part is I own it on DVD.
It's terrifying. terrifying.
That was I saw it in the theater when it came out. That's old.
That's bad.
That's old. Yeah. Well, it had,
It came out in 2 theaters, so that's pretty bad.
I was at one of them. It had what's his name in it? The guy from oh my gosh, the guy he played the sheriff in it, and he's an amazing actor.
Michael Parks?
He was
Is he
in.
in? No,
No, I
who?
love him too.
I
He
can't
was in
remember who
Blue
it is.
Velvet. Who was in? Mommy, not Kyle MacLachlan. Yeah, Robert De Niro, Robert Downey. What? Dennis
Dennis
Hopper.
Hopper, yeah.
I was
But
so
Dennis
close.
Hopper was, no, but
How could you not know who
Hopper-
Dennis Hopper is?
I forgot. I had a little
That's
stroke.
the wrong movie. Dennis
That's the
Hopper
wrong
was in Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2.
Two, right.
That's what you're talking
no,
about.
The Next Generation was Part
Oh, no.
4.
That was terrible.
Because Part 3
I
was
saw that one,
Leatherface
too.
with Viggo Mortensen.
Yes.
And that was an amazing movie as well.
Yes.
Nah.
But Part
But I still
4
own it on DVD.
Is Part 4
the
the one that
deluxe
has
edition?
Bridget Jones in it?
Yes, it has. What's her face?
Yeah, Bridget Jones.
thank
She's gonna play
Oscar winner
Tinkerbell's sister.
who doesn't look like she does anymore.
Yeah.
No, she's looking back. She's coming back.
She's coming back. She has Joker face now.
No, it's not as bad as we first saw. I know, but it's not as severe.
Oh,
Joker face.
I don't know. I hear she's playing Joker in the new Suicide Squad
No.
when Jason Leto gets kicked.
Jason Leto. Where are you
What?
coming up with these names?
What?
Who are these
You know,
people?
are you reading? Is it Hooked on Phonics Day? What is it? Oh my gosh.
I got incredible news that maybe
about Ryan
only
Reynolds?
Martha and I will care about, but I didn't know this was happening, but Bad Santa 2 is happening. Now we're talking.
Please.
Bad Santa is possibly the greatest holiday movie.
I don't know about
They
that.
once what?
It is a good one.
There
It's
is
classic.
one more I can think of.
The Ref?
What? Trains, planes, and automobiles?
No, there's what? What is that movie with the?
Nope. No. Bad Santa 2. I am down with
Is
the Bad
Bill-
Santa 2.
is
I'd
Billy
say I'm
Bob
down
in
with
it
the
or
Brown,
not?
but that's not.
Of course, it's gonna
really
be Billy
what it is.
Bob.
It's gonna be amazing.
Billy Bob needs a check. He hasn't done anything in a while.
Yes, he did. He was in Fargo last year, and he was
Yeah, he was
astounding in
good.
that. Anyone watch Fargo?
Yeah, he
You
was
TV
good.
people did. I know that. Yeah, Fargo was great. If you didn't watch it, as soon as you have the chance to binge it, binge the heck out of that thing. It's got The Hobbit in it, and it's got Billy
Elijah
Bob
Wood.
Thornton.
Elijah Wood.
No,
Okay.
not that Hobbit.
Not that Hobbit, the other Hobbit. Not Fat Hobbit either. I love that guy too.
Oh,
no,
not Fargo.
Viggo
Yes.
Mortensen,
No.
the one.
Martin-
You just said
Martin
his name.
Freeman.
Martin Freeman.
Viggo-
He's-
Morgan Freeman's
What's,
in it.
what's Elijah
Morgan
Wood in
Freeman.
then? What's he? He's in
Morgan Freeman
something.
is not-
He's in something really
Gandalf.
good now too.
What?
Elijah Wood's in something good now too.
Elijah Wood? Yeah.
The
No,
Cootie, yes.
Goonies isn't Elijah
Yeah.
Wood. Goonies is
No,
Cootie.
Cooties.
Coo-
Yeah,
Cooties.
he's really
Because
good.
Goonies
now.
is the
Cooties.
other one, Fat
Sean
Hobbit's
Astin.
brother.
Sean Astin.
John Astin. No, the other one.
He's not, I don't know who's his
Who's the
brother.
other one? There's Sean Astin.
Sean Astin
And then
is
what's his
in
brother?
Goonies.
Mackenzie Astin or Austin or
How
whatever.
about Aston Martin? Anyone?
Yeah,
Let's go.
Mackenzie Danger Austin.
How many 8-bits have you had tonight?
Not enough.
Exactly. Not
Not
enough.
enough.
So I,
Oh, Edward's up.
so I
I
have
forgot
one.
Edward was here.
Yeah, I know, right?
Bringing it back
He
in.
napped for a little bit
He's
in there.
doodling with his crayons.
He had a little milk, got tired.
So have you seen the behind-the-scenes pictures and video of Captain America,
Oh, yeah. This
Captain
stuff's been
America
all
and
over.
Crossbones?
Crossbones looks amazing.
Crossbones without his mask on, the scars on his eyes.
Well, yeah, but they said it's going to be more. It's going to be covering. That's just for the costume portion right now.
Okay.
Right,
So his whole face is going to be burned up, just like we saw it at the end of Captain America: Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
right. Yeah. I think Crossbones looks great. Has anyone
Yes.
seen the Crossbones stuff?
Okay.
It's fantastic. So
No.
there you go.
We are not
Wait a
friends, and
second.
you're wearing an X-Men shirt. That is.
That's right. Yeah, man. It's really cool. Crossbones looks great. This movie is shaping up. I'm just a little nervous after Avengers 2. Don't throw the hate. I was
come
not in love. I still thought it was rocking because it's the Avengers and you get to see people punching stuff and flying around. But I'm nervous now. Cap 2 was so good and so much better than Avengers 2. I'm a
let me
little
just say
nervous
this.
about this, but then again,
Why be nervous? Whedon
because they're
is
heaping
gone.
a lot of people on.
But Whedon is
No,
gone,
it's so good.
and the
You're weeding them
Russos
out?
who did
Thank you.
the Russos who
you're
did
laughing
Winter
at.
Soldier are doing this movie, and the Russos.
Oh, it's the Russos doing this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're doing this and they're doing Infinity War.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
this is going to
also-
rock the house.
In
Thank
the behind-the-scenes pictures,
Mackenzie
they,
Austin's in it too. What?
they showed Hawkeye in the behind-the-scenes
Yeah,
Right,
Hawkeye's
he's
in it.
on set.
Everybody's
Everybody's
in it.
in
it.
Who
Yeah.
isn't? Who isn't in it?
They even showed
You are.
Paul Rudd on set too, because Ant-Man will be in it.
Yeah. I mean, they're almost at the point that they.
I
cast
too
enough
love
set
Paul
is it.
Rudd as
That's
much
how-
as I love Ryan Reynolds.
They're counting on it.
they looked everywhere.
So,
Oh, here's a good one. Speaking of zombies. So, Fear the Walking Dead. Anyone
was
excited
so-
for this?
yay. Woo.
I have a question. What do you guys think? Do you think it's actually called Fear the Walking Dead or Fear and the Walking Dead is like a side thing? Because Fear, I think, is a much better name, but they got to put The Walking Dead on there so people understand. But Fear the Walking Dead doesn't do it as much for me. Do you guys think it's called Fear?
That's pretty good.
You think it's
That's
the
not
whole
bad,
thing? All right.
Well,
I think it's Fear the Walking Dead.
In the comic books,
Because I'm going to call it Fear. It seems awesome.
in the
called
comics,
Fear.
it was an arc called Fear.
Yes. And this has
And
nothing to do with that.
It has nothing to do with that, but they took it just like.
But you know what?
They
The
took
next
the name.
season of Walking Dead probably will, because Fear was when Negan showed up.
Give me one.
And Negan is on his way.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's coming.
Yep.
He's a coming.
So, okay, the reason I bring it up, Ruben Blades is going to be in Fear
Yeah.
the Walking Dead. I like Ruben Blades a lot, so I'm excited. I think he's going to be cool on it. They're adding a cool element. I like his music, too. You guys ever hear his music?
Yes, he's
You can
good.
go to Pandora and you can type in Ruben Blades and you get all this, like, Ruben Blades salsa music. Yeah, man.
That's right.
It's- what is it?
It's pronounced
Pilates.
Pilates. Not
Pilates?
Blades.
I don't do that.
It's Austin.
Yeah, Pilates.
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 It's
Pilates.
Pilates. Yeah, all right. Ruben Blades. Am I saying that? Ruben Blades.
Ruben.
Yeah, see, I got it. Yeah, man. Isn't he? He's pretty sweet, isn't he? And you like his music? Yeah, man. His music. Oh, you don't? Look him
No,
up.
he is. He's
He's
in
a
a lot of
really
stuff.
good actor. Yeah, man.
He was in a lot of the '80s stuff in early '90s. He
Yep.
showed up a lot as the Latin.
It's a Latin guy.
Well, the Latin token guy in the movie, but he was
One
good.
Latin guy that we
Well, no, but he's good.
We need
He
a
was-
Latin guy.
He was very good in
Can
the
we
movies
get
he
Lou
was in.
Diamond Phillips? No. Let's get Ruben Blades.
Yeah, he's awesome. So
and
Blades, I'll
that's
say it
everywhere
right from now on. You can say Blades with a Z because you're hip hop.
Because I'm a hip hop.
So,
But
I
he's
have
going to be in Fear the Walking Dead. I am really excited about this. Can you tell?
Which
What do you got?
Go.
So that
Edward's
there's
full
gonna
of
be,
news tonight.
Yes, Ed Zwick. Sure, Ed Zwick is going to be helming Jack Reacher too.
Okay, I didn't see Jack Reacher. Did you guys see Jack Reacher?
Yes,
Was it good?
it was.
All right.
I liked it.
Did you guys like anyone see Jack Reacher? That's Tom Cruise, isn't it?
Yeah.
Was it good?
It was all right.
Or I'm thinking of.
No, he was.
Jack Reacher's Tom Cruise.
yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of that. You're thinking of that other one
was
that I
pretty
wanted to
good.
see, the one with.
Oh, that was.
That was amazing.
Yeah,
Edge
Edge of Tomorrow was
the one
great.
came
That
out
was
when-
fantastic.
When Jack Reacher came out, that one with Captain Kirk came out, where he's Jack Preacher.
No, he's
It's the one that
Jack Ryan.
Jack
Jack
Ryan.
Ryan.
And that wasn't.
Was that one
Horrible.
good? That was
okay.
That was Edmund Pike or whatever his name is.
Edmund
Was that one
Pike.
good? I want to see that. I like him.
Chris Pine.
Yes.
That guy.
I can't get it straight tonight.
No, it's
I like him.
It's him playing it's him playing like the Mission Impossible style.
Do you remember
characters.
when Affleck was Jack Ryan?
Yeah.
Jack Ryan Fleck?
Yes.
Did you like that when he was
No,
Jack Ryan?
he was horrible.
No, he was horrible.
Alec Baldwin was.
Harrison Ford
Harrison
was the
Ford
best.
was.
Clear and present
Everybody
danger.
has been. So
Yeah, Patriot Games, but Clear and Present Danger is
Yeah.
awesomeness. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You
Was
think
it-
they'll relaunch it and he'll be old Jack Ryan? Chewie, we're home.
Chewie, we're home. Pro Bassick, he'll be just throwing out old
Get
lines
off
from every
my
movie.
plane.
Oh, did you guys see the?
That was my joke when he had the accident, just so you know.
Did you see the Peter Dinklage sings the Game of Thrones story?
Yes.
Oh, that was fantastic.
That was awesome.
That was really good. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's Peter Dinklage doing anything is awesome. Anyone see The Station Agent?
Not true. 'Cause
Yes.
have you seen Superdog?
Superdog.
Yes.
I love
Yes,
Superdog.
that's- That was amazing.
David, you like Superdog, don't you?
Superdog was amazing.
I know that guy, and I can tell you he likes Superdog. I know this guy likes Superdog too.
Oh yeah.
Is that what he's in? There's a movie
was
called
in-
Superdog?
Yeah.
Yes, there's a movie called Superdog.
He was the villain. It was terrible. It was Jason Lee was the voice of Superdog.
No, he wasn't.
That's an O for right there.
No,
Yes.
no. Underdog.
Underdog. Thank
Oh,
you.
that's it, Underdog.
I forgot.
Superdog.
I'm sorry.
The secret compartment
You
of
know what I was
my
thinking about the
Ring
hot
Eye
dogs?
Bill.
I'm hungry. I want a hot dog, and
Yeah,
sorry.
You had me going there for a minute, but Underdog was terrible.
Yes, and
But the
he was in it.
cartoon is fantastic.
Right, it had a great theme song.
Oh, yeah, please.
And I'm not singing it. No.
Bless you, sir.
So I have
Did you do
one.
Simon Bar Sinister? That was always one of my favorites. Simon Bar Sinister was a bad guy on there.
Okay.
Yeah! Simon Bar Sinister was awesome. Did they do him in the movie? You know whose voice he was supposed to be, or it sounded like, was speaking of Christmas movies. He was Mr. Potter. Underdog. Merry Christmas, underdog in jail.
Sherman.
Those are all. That's Sherman Hemsley.
Sherman Hemsley.
That would be
All right.
awesome.
Yeah, that would be.
Oh man, is he dead?
Yes.
All right,
Sherman's dead.
let's pour some out for Sherman Hemsley. He's
Terrible.
moving on down.
Have you,
That's another spinoff.
Yes. What were you gonna
have, you,
say?
have, you,
Elo?
have you guys seen the mashup? Because I know we got video games and stuff in here, so I wanted to bring this up. There was a Mario Kart, Mad Max, Fury Road mashup.
No, I've not seen it.
You're watching that right now? Amazing!
Excellent.
How awesome is
Look
it?
at that. It's like, this is like meta.
That's awesome.
That's
fantastic.
fantastic.
That
It was,
is-
it was, so if you guys haven't checked it
Buy me a
out,
Coke.
put it on YouTube. Mario Kart Fury Road. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that?
Really?
Yeah.
Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt and Fury Road, where they do like the Unbreakable Women Are Strong as Hell and they use Furiosa the whole time.
What?
Nice.
Sweet.
Very cool.
Unbreakable
Sounds
Kimmy
great.
Schmidt, Fury Road.
Did you watch that?
Fury Road?
No, Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
The show? No, I haven't. I plan on binging it.
Did you watch it?
I have not. Alil
it's
and I
really
are binging
good.
it together.
If you go to our website,
We're
if you
gonna
go to
cuddle and
Southgate
watch.
Media Group, I know it's on our Facebook page. I actually took. You remember when he was in the cheap Iron Man costume? I put Alil's head on that, and it's fantastic.
It is.
So yeah, that's on our Facebook page.
I know.
Yep, cheap plug.
Yes.
Because I look good.
So I've
You
one
look like
that
cheap Iron Man is what you look like. What was that?
I've one that everyone will hate except for Alil.
Pixels?
Yes, they released the Pixels trailer. Have you seen it, Alil?
A new one?
Pixels?
Yeah, the Pixels trailer.
Is there a new one?
I think so. I think it's the new one.
Does anyone want to see Pixels?
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
Get out of here.
I
You know
do.
what? We were
It's in my
friends until
kids.
this moment. No, I'm kidding. I don't care if you like it.
Pixels.
You know what? The beginning looks awesome, and then as soon as Adam
I'll
Sandler
see
and
it.
Kevin James show up, it's all off.
Oh, but it's all awesome.
But you know what? Watch that Futurama episode where they do the same thing, and that's awesome.
But that movie's not made for you. It's made for the 5-year-olds like Edward here. That's why I'm
What was
taking
that?
my kids. They get eaten
now
by
it's
Pac-Man?
interesting.
That would be crazy.
Peter Dinklage does raise it up, but if there's a possibility Kevin James will die in this movie,
He fights Donkey
I
Kong
am interested.
to the death.
Yes.
Maybe he challenges Pac-Man to an eating contest, and he just can't keep up. Dead. Yeah, it does, and with a bad script.
Meets
It looks
CGI.
terrible.
Everything meets
But I
CGI.
love
now.
Super
Alil
Mario
is so
Brothers.
excited for it.
It feels like the anti-Wreck-It Ralph basically. That's what Pixar
That's true.
because when Wreck-It Ralph hit, people were like, I want to see Sonic, I want to see Pac, and it was like,
Yeah, that.
Right.
it's not really about them.
That's.
Yeah.
It's about Ralph.
You know what?
That's
They're going to
exactly
show up in
right.
the sequel anyway. You know, Wreck-It Ralph 2 is going to have all those characters popping in there, so let's have fun with that. We don't need Adam Sandler and Kevin James.
Yes, we do.
We just don't need it, folks.
I'll disagree with you on that.
Again, it's not made for you. This movie is made for
When you
them.
think of the garbage I like, that
There's a lot of garbage that you like.
care
Believe me.
about it.
There's plenty of garbage for you to like. You can let some go to somebody else.
That's a great philosophy, Chris. Thank you.
There's
for
plenty of
imparting that
garbage
wisdom.
out there for all of us.
All right, yes. You
own a
you can
restaurant.
have
And I
your
own a
Kevin
restaurant.
James.
I don't know why
Did you
you
see
hate
Mall
Kevin
Cop 2?
James so much.
Because have you seen his movies? He always looks like he's like about to get punched. That's how he always looks. I'm not a fan.
All right.
I think I made that clear. Him and Julia Roberts. I don't like Julia Roberts. Have I ever mentioned that? You guys, anyone like Julia Roberts?
Thank
Stop
you.
it.
I don't understand what the problem is with
you
Julia
like
Roberts.
Julia
Exactly.
Robertos. Yeah.
She's
Your daughter just yelled, you say she has demon wings.
Did I say she has demon wings?
Julia Roberts.
wow.
Oops.
That's what you're teaching our child.
Yeah.
That's very
Why
good.
does she have
That's
demon
okay.
wings?
I'm letting my kids watch Alien.
Molly,
And
Molly, no
Friday
one
the
likes a
13th.
rat.
Julia Roberts was awesome in Mirror Mirror. I would just like
Yeah.
to say that movie is phenomenal, and she did a great job in that.
Thank you.
So she's awesome in Mirror Mirror. I didn't see Mirror Mirror because it's got Julia Roberts.
Because
Does it have dwarves in it? I like dwarves.
Can I give a spoiler? Mirror, Mirror. Sorry.
It's about a mirror.
Mirror, Mirror is the only movie
On the
where
wall.
Sean Bean comes back to life.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Sean Bean
It's
doesn't
important.
die?
No, but he dies again after coming back.
They're,
They kill him.
so they have to raise him to kill him twice.
Wow.
All right, I got some news.
You got some.
I got some news too.
I got
Go
some
ahead.
too.
Who's excited for episode 7?
Episode what? Yes,
Episode-
I know. I'm
Yes.
dying.
Episode 7
Of what?
of
Of what?
Spider-Man.
Of my big fat Greek
Ball-
wedding
Ball
coming
Mode.
out in 2019.
Lawrence Kasdan was interviewed, and they asked him about Lando Calrissian.
Lando.
He's one of the producers and writers. Kasdan.
Yeah,
Kasdan.
yeah, he's producing.
Lawrence.
Lawrence.
Give it
Producer?
to her in sign language. She's much better with that.
Oh, gosh.
So they asked, and he confirmed Lando will not make an appearance in episode 7, but he said Lando's story is not done.
Well,
and
they-
hinted
They got to do a standalone.
episode 8
Really
that Lando will return.
nice. Played by Peter
With
Griffin.
a big Colt 45.
Big Colt. You know what? I was sitting here trying to figure out how to work in the Colt 45 thing. Well done.
Hold on,
Will.
a cape and a Colt 45.
A cape and a Colt 45.
Oh, it can't get better than that, really.
Do you think somebody's going to make a joke when they see what is his name? Edward Bayoga, the one.
John
John
Boyega.
Boyega.
John Boyega.
Do you know anyone's
Do you
name?
think
You
they're
are
going to make
the
a
worst.
joke
You are the
when
worst.
Lando
You don't
shows
even know
up?
who Julia Robertos is.
Do you think when Lando shows up in the second one, Han Solo's going to look at John Boyega and go, "Oh, do you know him?" Because there's only like 3 black people in all of Star Wars.
Terrible, terrible,
Yes.
Well,
You know what? You can only be mean if I'm wrong.
wait. Now there's the stormtrooper, so now 4. There's
That's
stormtrooper.
him. That's John Boyega. I can't say his name.
John
I loved him-
Boyega.
I loved him
Boyega.
in Attack the Block.
That's like the best movie ever.
He was awesome in that. If you haven't seen Attack the Block, when everything's over and you've had tons to eat and you're ready for Betty Bye, go watch it. And then dream to sleep with aliens and John Boyega. Awesome.
Boyega.
Boyega. I'll say his name right after episode 7 comes out. What was that, Chris?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
I thought you used something.
I do. There's some news from Lionsgate. John Wick 2 could be in the
Yes.
works, which is awesome. It's
And-
finally a good Keanu Reeves movie, which
Whoa.
is another
Yes.
fantastic thing. So
Yeah, well, Matrix was good.
Yeah.
And Bill and Ted's was good.
since then,
And
but
now
that's
this.
it. Yes.
Yeah. I like Speed, but it's not good.
The first
why
one's
it's-
okay. The
no,
first
you know
one's
why
not
it's
bad.
good? Because of Dennis Hopper. Boy Scouts motto, always be
yeah.
prepared. He's the best part, man.
But he was okay in it. He's fine.
How dare you?
He was okay in it.
No, Keanu was okay in it. He's no Julia Roberts.
Yeah. No.
Roberto.
He can kill a movie just like as well as anybody, but it
Yeah.
wasn't bad.
I
so.
didn't see John Wick, but I hear it's fantastic. And they also announced they're in development on Now You See Me 3.
2 and 3, yeah.
2 hasn't come out yet. They're already in production on that. 3 is in development. So they're
Yes.
really all in on this thing.
I'm glad.
I didn't see
I
the
did.
first one. Did anybody
You know
see
what?
the first
though?
one?
The first one
I'm
made
like,
money. I was
It's,
shocked.
I'm the only one who likes it. I love
You liked it?
I think it was over 100 million. easy.
Chris likes
It was a
it.
good watch.
It was a really good movie.
I'm gonna have to look at my source.
I'm only
box
into
right
a
now.
magic movie
So-
if Doug Heading's in it. Then I am down.
With Triumph playing the Triumph soundtrack.
Yeah, oh.
No,
Doug
it
Heading
was good.
awesome.
You know what? And it had some huge names. It had huge names.
Yeah,
Like
it had-
Jesse Eisenberg. I mean, it was big. So.
It also had Woody Harrelson.
Right? Yeah.
Mark
That was
Ruffalo's
good.
in it. Oh, you saw it too.
It was.
All right, well, they're doing
was
2 more.
The way I looked at it, it wasn't go out to see it in the movie theater,
And
but a definite cable watch.
And in the third one, they fight G.I. Joe because everything is starting to mash together.
It made
Except for the
117 million
ending.
at the box office.
I couldn't hear you. Okay, you said it made 117 at the box office? Nice.
Wow.
What were you saying?
No,
The
that's
ending was
domestic,
awful to that
117.
movie.
What was awful of that movie?
The ending to the
To
movie.
Now You See Me? Don't
Yes.
spoil it. I haven't seen it. Okay. Anybody into the
just-
idea that they're doing another Friday the 13th?
Yes. Woohoo!
I'm not ashamed. I am too. What they've
Why
announced,
not?
though, is they're doing another one. It is not a sequel to the remake in 2009.
Right.
What's this?
You're
All
just
right.
forgetting that movie.
So here's what I wonder. Wasn't the last one before that Jason X? So is this
Well,
a
no,
sequel
no.
to Jason X?
No, the last one before that technically was Freddy versus Jason.
Now, does that count? They're not. This isn't Freddy versus Jason. How much do I wish it was?
I understand that, but Jason X takes you into the future.
Remember how awesome that was? Let's all just sit
Does
and
Predator
remember
come
how
about?
awesome it was.
When's Predator going to come
Please. And Ash. They were supposed to do Ash
They
in there
were.
too.
That's why they made the comic book.
My gosh. That's too much. I'm too excited. I'm too excited. But are you guys down with this? I'm down with it.
The best part of the news, well, that's old news actually, because the reason
It
why,
is?
the reason why because it was actually supposed to come out Friday the 13th of November this year.
Why would they pick that date?
But I don't know. But the reason why it got pushed was because they actually filmed it in found footage material.
Yeah, they're not doing found
stuff,
footage anymore.
And they're not doing that, so they scrapped that entire movie and are redoing
Although,
it.
you know what? It's funny because as much as that sounds terrible,
No,
there's
it
a
sounds
little part
terrible.
of me that thinks I would like to see a found footage version, but
what?
not as the next movie. I'd like to see him do that as like a direct-to-DVD movie with found footage and Jason just like hacking people and they're like, ah!
But who's
And
holding?
then the big...
I would like to see it as Jason actually filming himself. Just you hear like his critiquing of the
Jason
murders.
with a GoPro.
No.
He puts on
It's
the
a selfie
hockey
stick.
mask and it's got a GoPro
No,
on it.
it's a selfie
It's like
stick.
Maniac
Wait a
with,
minute, that
with
sounds
Frodo.
awesome.
No, it's a selfie stick.
It's
He's
a selfie
It's a selfie stick.
So he's holding a selfie stick out here and a machete in the other hand. And he's doing his thing.
Hey, he poses with the victims. Hey guys,
That sounds fantastic. I'm in with that.
And but then Jamie Lee Curtis comes in at the end. And no, we're getting
That-
cross referencing, but
That's still
she
awesome,
could kill him
too.
with a selfie stick. That would be great, right in the head. That would be perfect.
Didn't she die in? She's not dead, is she?
No.
Okay. Not in the. I don't mean in real life. In the movie.
In the movie, she is.
Okay. I got one more thing here. Okay. I'm not a slave to that. Batkid Begins, that documentary.
Oh, okay.
Not the Julia Roberts movie. Believe it or not, she's making one after all the jokes. There's a documentary about Batkid. You know that kid that got to be Batman and they like saved the city and it's awesome. And I know I'm getting
It's
feels.
actually really cool.
Believe it or not. But there's a documentary called Batkid Begins.
I just wish she was Spider-Man.
The trailer just hit. If you haven't seen it, it's awesomeness. Awesomeness. It's well worth your time. What was that?
I just said I wish she was Spider-Man instead of Batkid. I wish she was Spider-Kid, but that's me.
Come on.
That'll be your make-a-wish. You'll be Spider-Kid.
No, it was great. The trailer for it was great.
Only you're going to wear the
I thought whole thing was
underoos.
awesome.
It's going to be really super tight and weird, but,
It will
you know.
be.
Ew.
I like the body paint version.
You can. So I got that, and then Croods 2 is happening. I liked
yes.
the Croods. I don't
Croods
care if
2.
you did. If you didn't, don't see it. If you did, awesome. What do you got? I think I'm done. What do
I
you
don't
got?
have anything.
I think we're done.
Are we done?
We're done.
Maze Runner 2. The trailer for Maze Runner 2 came out.
Oh, yes.
The Scorch trials. It looked awesome.
That was amazing.
There we go. I'm done. That's
Yes.
it for This Week in Geek. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.
Geek Bar. Everybody eat lots of food here. It's awesome food, and it's a great place.
I'm about to order some.
Yeah,
I'm seeing like mozzarella sticks, ribs.
I'm gonna say go with the tots.
I'm going with it all.